Make sure you 10x everything, everyone. How you guys doing? This is Martin. You know me, 52, 17 years worth of retirement. How many of you guys retired? You thought, hey, I'll be making $40,000, $50,000 a year, passive income reduced to 4 to 5,000. How many of you guys are students? Hey, I'm having the best year of my life, and then you're doing Zoom porn learning from on your classroom. Or how many of you guys are parents and you are stuck at home with the kids for 2 or 3 months? And you're like, what? It's going crazy. Well, how about you guys realize, hey, during COVID pandemic, this partner's got to go. The, there's like, they need to go, man. So who noticed that during their, during the pandemic? Yeah, it's been a challenging year. But that's why I've been coming to you, because I, like you, my name's Mark Morris, 17, thought I'd be getting 17 years of retirement, thought I'd be getting $20,000, $30,000 passive income a year, reduced to two. I think I only made $2,000 extra this year because of the COVID stuff. And so I started the 666 Undercover Billionaire Study Group. For you 3,000 viewers, we're getting monthly. So that means at $6. If you look on Discovery Channel, they have the Undercover Billionaire with Glenn Stearns, where the big millionaires have to take 90 days to grow a business. And the goal is to get a business worth over $1 million. So I was like, why don't we just do what those guys are doing? Why am I trying to reinvent the wheel? So I started the 666 Undercover Billionaire Study Group, and what we do is we just take some of the skills we see from the channel and just apply them. No rocket science, nothing hard. Just, hey, this is what we see going on. Let's just do it. The reason why, because basically what you learn from COVID and everything is schools are useless. If I had a kid, in a private school, they make you paying money, so they teach them. But in the public schools, they basically say, who cares? Public school children still aren't in school. Private school, hey, we want you to learn how to deal with people. Teach you how to work through a crisis rather than you just having to quit. So what I did was hey, why don't we just follow these episodes? Like, I have an MBA, University of California, Davis. I'm in San Francisco. Those are some very good principles. And I've had over 25 years in sales, worked at Macy's, Costco, Target, Petavita Mold and Dye, Golden Tiger Martial Arts. I sold stuff for, used to sell toys door to door. I worked at gun shows selling guns. So you run into these same objections, and you have to learn how to push through. That's why you see me, if you go to my YouTube channel, go back and watch some of those YouTubes where I say, hey, buy the Closer Survival Guide for me for $50. $50, I'll just give you the manual, you can study yourself. $75, hey, buy the manual and we'll go over in depth some of the different closes and help you get your business going. How many of you are losing monies on a spouse close, the think about it close, the what's one? Already, but person that comes in where you're selling a product and they're criticizing your product. Or how about the person that says, are you pressuring me? I hope you guys go back and watch the YouTube one. Well, I tell the story how by me pressuring the developer, I helped them at least make an extra $100,000 to 4.7 to $5 million, because I had him move a sign off my right of way. But before the sign could be moved, we needed his surveyor to verify some information. It took the surveyor 3 weeks to get this done. Now just imagine, if you wanted your surveyor to do this simple task of surveying something to check for you, how much other money are you losing for this person not doing a signed task on the actual lot that's going to be developed for the houses? So what I told him, hey, when a task needs to be done, it needs to be followed up, and you need to ask that person, why didn't you do this task at this certain time? Same as we said from Grant Cardone Survival Guide, or if you watch the challenge. I'm just asking you to give me an answer. Is there anything that will prevent you from doing that particular thing right now? Pause. By just doing that, I probably helped him sell the houses at least 1 to 2 years faster to get the repayment. Also, we probably saved them an extra $5,000 to $10,000 on just getting the surveyors, getting all the survey done. Because once you get the survey done, you have to go get the right of way. There's different right of way documents and things. So I've saved him at least $100K to 4.7 million. That's why I say study these closes. These closes are not just for making money; they're for getting decisions. Because if he's selling houses, the sooner he gets the houses built, the sooner he can sell the houses to these people who want to buy houses. And he'll make his extra 10, 50, 60 million dollars on a construction loan. All said and done, he'll probably come away with a 15 or 20 million dollar profit. And I probably added at least an extra 100,000 to $5 million profit to the bottom line. And I didn't even get paid for it, man. But let this be a lesson to you. Whenever a person says don't pressure them, pressure them. When they say don't pressure me, it means they either they're not doing something they should be doing, or they're not telling something you need to be told. That's all you need to do. So here's your close for today. Another lie that people tell you is the budget close. I went to Vons the other day. I spent $165.95 on groceries. You know what the budget was going in? Probably about 80. I went the other day. I spent $128. And you know what the budget was? Probably about 90. So what that shows you is food prices is going up. But even though the food price is going up, I still bought the sushi. I still bought the Samuel Adams. Or I still buy like the big thing. I buy the Bounty paper towels. Or I buy the tissue papers. So here's the close for you guys. Because this is going to really be an excellent one to help you. For you guys who have the... like you work at the auto place, bakery and stuff, where people say, hey, I'm not sure I'm going to do it. This is really expensive. Straight from Grant Cardone's budget number 2. And sir, you can probably say that about your credit cards, your car payments, insurance, taxes, groceries, restaurant bills, heating bill. They're all more than you want them to be, but you still do it. I need you okay here, here, and here. Here's the lie for me. The groceries. Groceries cost $165. I'm still going to go back and buy the groceries. Or just say, hey, I spent $375 for a king size room in Palm Springs. Still going to go do it. Where I'm going to stay. Either stay at the Hilton, or I'm going to go stay at Motel 6, $80, where you know they're going to build all kind of bizarre stuff. But let's go over that close one more time. And sir, you could probably say that about your credit cards, your car payments, insurance, taxes, groceries, restaurants, heating bill. They're all more than you want them to be, but you still do it. I need you okay here, here, and here. So now if you guys have heard enough, why don't you join the Undercover Billionaire Study Group Club? $6, we do 2 episodes of Undercover Billionaire Season 2. $60, we do 5 episodes of Undercover Billionaire for Season 2. $600, we do all the episodes for Season 2. Or for $6,000, we do Season 1, Season 2. We do Undercover Billionaire Comeback City. And also we'll go into a little more debt. Grant Cardone's Closer Survival Guide. And I'll stick with you for 90 days. If you don't want to do that, another program we have is helping you guys with these car payments. We've got a 75, 125, 275 program to help you pay off a car loan. Paid off a car loan in 19 months, man. I paid off a Beamer car in 36 months. Right now I have a 2014 Camry. I'm going to probably pay it off in about 40 months. People are getting 72-month car loans, man. You don't want no 72-month car loan. Car is going to be obsolete as it is in a year. If not that, it's already obsolete. And basically every time you're paying your insurance, you're just paying for depreciation. So let me help you with that. We got one program where we're showing you how to pay off your student loan faster. Some of you guys have these student loans. Hey, let me show you how to reduce a $94,117 student loan to below $25,000. Wow. Yeah. So that'll cost you though. That one's like $600, $400, $350 options. We'll talk about it. For some of you like me, hey, you like to play blackjack and you realize, hey, 0.5% of $100,000 is just maybe $1,000. Hey, Mark, let's just gamble. Okay, let me show you how to gamble. We'll go to Downtown Grand Hotel in Vegas and play blackjack. We'll play like that one will cost you $1,000. We'll get together for a weekend. We'll have lunch. We'll have breakfast, and this is all part of the Undercover. And this is all part of the Blackjack Retirement Group, where we all just get together, play blackjack, and find out if we were going to take a $500, take $1,000. $1,000 at 1% is $1. So if we were just to take $1,000, play the blackjack table, could we make more playing blackjack than we would leaving our $1,000 in the bank for a year? So we're going to do that. So a lot of programs for you. Or, hey, Martin, I don't like any of those. Then, hey, my name is Martin Morris. I live in California. Send me $1,000 at P.O. Box 540, San Bernardino, California 92402. Let me help make California great again. There's recall election going on, man. You want me to be your next governor of California? Maybe it's time for a brother. You guys all diversity. It was Biden. Diversity. You had Obama. Ready to have me as a governor of California? Can't do worse than what's going on now, right? It's all right. So take a look at those programs. Study the sales close. Today's close is the budget close. One more time. And sir, you can probably say that about your credit card, straight from Grout Control. And sir, you can probably say that about your credit cards, your car payments, insurance, taxes, grocery, restaurants, heating bill. They're all more than you want them to be, but you still pay them, don't you? Like I paid $165.92. I know it was at least $165 for groceries. You still do it. You're right, sir. I still do it. Need you okay here, and here. Later.